Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys have been enjoying all of the Halloween videos that I've been making because we've got another one. So we did a spooky makeup look for all of my gamers, and if you thought I wasn't going to be doing something for all of my theatre nerds, you were wrong. You were very, very wrong. Today we're going to be doing a dead Heather Chandler makeup look from Heather's. I've seen a few of these around on the internet, but to take it to the next level, we're going to be taking inspiration from the movie where she face plants through a glass table. To save time, I already did my basic makeup, so we can get straight into the scary stuff. Step one, we need some eye bags, which, seeing as I'm currently functioning on about 4 hours sleep, this shouldn't be too difficult. We shouldn't need to do too much work here. Do you know why I love SFX makeup? You can be so incredibly messy and it doesn't matter. So if you have not seen Heather's the movie or the musical, Heather Chandler is poisoned with Drano, which is like a blue liquid. So first up, we've got blue paint, and we're just going to try to drip it down our face. Okay, so this next step I do not recommend doing at home, but I am all for authenticity, and I wanted to buy something blue that I could eat that would dye my tongue blue. Completely forgot to do that. So we're gonna try to paint our tongue with food dye. Next up, we're doing veins with the blue, but I want them to be very, very faint. So we're gonna brush off most of the paint onto our hand. Now we're going to repeat that same thing with purple and red. Okay, the painting is done, which means we're moving on to the broken glass. So I have plastic cups that I'm going to be cutting up for my glass. And we're gonna try to stick it on my face using eyelash glue and just see how that works out for us. You know what I think would be smart is if we use the little lip. Let me be a booty guru for a second. That'll actually give the glue something to grab onto and give us a nice sturdy base.
One eternity later.
Okay, we are back. I went to go lay down on the couch for a little bit so I didn't have to deal with the pesky gravity thing. And now, as you can see, because most of the eyelash glue has gone clear, everything is dry and I can kind of move around a little bit more without fear. Now it is time for gelatin, because we have our glass stuck to our face, but I need to make it look like it is stuck in my skin. At the moment, it looks like I have plastic cup just glued to my face. A little PSA for everyone, don't put this in the microwave, because it will explode. And now we wait for it to dry. Again.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
feel like Beyonce. So I just used a hot hairdryer to try to dry gelatin. Gelatin melts. That's kind of sort of how you use it, is you heat it up so it becomes a liquid and you can use it. So I just don't have the patience anymore, so I'm very well aware that this is not dry, but we're just going to very gently start painting the eyelash glue globs that we have created with foundation so it looks more like skin. Now we just need to add the fake blood and also a few little finishing details just to make the skin look a little bit more irritated, like an actual wound. We've got some red paint. We're going to use that same kind of purplish eyeshadow that we used before just to add a little bit more bruising around the wounds as well. We are up to the final step. Blood. Make sure you actually get your blood onto your shards of glass as well, because it wouldn't be nice and clean. It would be quite messy, I can imagine. Never actually face planted into a glass table, surprisingly. Touch wood that doesn't happen. Ooh. Okay, so that is the makeup done. Now I'm going to go struggle to get my shirt over my head without getting blood everywhere, pull my costume on, and we'll do the final montage. If you guys enjoyed this video and you haven't seen my other Halloween videos that I made, I will have the playlist linked up there, down below. Also keep an eye out for tomorrow's video. It's going to be my last one in my Halloween series and I'm really excited about it. I've worked super hard on it and it could be my favorite video to date. So this is basically your not so subtle hint to like, subscribe, you know, if you want to. Thank you guys so much for watching and as always, be a kind human. Because if you're not, then an evil sociopath is going to spike your drink with Drano and you will die a painful death by face planting through a table.